Yeah, so today I'm gonna check out Dr. Carter Woodson African American Museum. This is over here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, so I'm kind of early right now. They open at 12, so I'm just waiting for them to open. Like the next few minutes, about next 7 minutes or so, they should be open. Yeah, so I'm gonna see what they have inside this place. I guess it's free admission, so you ain't gotta worry about paying, and free parking and stuff right here. Yeah, so this give you an idea of where it is. The 275 is right here. Yeah. So check out this artwork they have in the street. It needs redoing, but you can still make out what was there. So that's a black what? Black history. Yeah, that's what they have painted in the road. I'm pretty sure this was awesome when it was freshly there. Yeah, they need to redo this, man. You can tell how beautiful it was. Yeah, it says Black History Matters. Sure does. Sure does matters. Now the street right there. The interstate is right there. So that's how close it is if you're planning coming over here. Right next to the interstate. Building is over there, but it's not open as yet. Alright, so it's open. It's now 12 o'clock and they're open, boys and girls. So it's the hours of operation right here. Alright. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Doing well.
Good.
I like this t-shirt here. How can I get it?
We have some limited supply on sizes. What size would you need?
Extra small.
We don't have extra small.
Medium.
We don't have medium. So our last medium yesterday. We're getting some more in stock now. We only have extra larges right now.
Extra large.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that shit. Nice shit.
Thank you.
I like shit like that.
I guess that's Dr. King or something. Yeah. It's Dr. King right here.
Go ahead, Cole.
Okay.
That's cool. Was this done by a local artist?
Yes. Actually, her name is Katie Dietz.
Katie?
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's nice.
Yeah, she carved that for us.
Yeah, that's some efforts.
Mm-hmm.
There's some
Where's
efforts.
Katie? Where's Katie from? Yeah.
Oh, you know, she
can't
used to
even
live and
remember.
work here in St. Pete, and I think she moved over to
She
the other
did.
coast.
She did.
Oh, okay.
What is that called? Is it Delray Beach or something like that?
Did she?
Yeah.
Okay.
She might be back now, though.
Yeah, so she made that. are you all visiting from?
Tampa.
Oh, okay. Are we waiting for everybody to come in? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have some more guys in the van there.
Okay. African American Museum of Florida. Now, do you know who Dr. Woodson is? Who knows who Dr. Woodson is?
Nobody.
Anybody?
No.
Oh, okay. That's a portrait of Dr. Woodson right there. He's known as the father of African American history.
Yeah.
Okay? You know when we have Black History Month?
Mm-hmm.
He's the reason we have Black History Month.
He is?
Yes. He started Negro History Week in
Oh.
1926. It didn't officially become Black History Month until 1976. Now I know you heard they gave us the shortest month out of the year. Well, they didn't give us the shortest month out of the year.
We took
Dr.
it.
Woodson chose the month of February because he wanted to honor Abraham Lincoln, who freed us,
Mm-hmm.
and Frederick Douglass, who was Abraham Lincoln's mentor. It was Frederick Douglass who convinced Lincoln that he needed to free the slaves in order to save the Union. Now see, they didn't teach us that in school,
No.
you know, but that is the reason behind the slaves being freed. Now, Woodson has absolutely nothing to do with the city of St. Petersburg or even the state of Florida.
Yeah, I was wondering.
We named the museum after him because we believe in what he believes in, and that is we must tell our own story. So here at the Woodson African American Museum of Florida, we celebrate Black History 365 days out of the year, be it through art, sculpture, literature, music, dance, food. In fact, if a rabbit was to walk through that door and have Black history in its DNA, by George, we'd celebrate it. Okay? Now, the building that you're standing in is the last authentic part of what was known as the Jordan Park projects. Now you see all of that housing back there and next door,
Yeah.
and the school on the other side of this housing. All of this property was given to the city of St. Petersburg by a black man with the mandate. His name was Elder Jordan, Elder being his actual first name, not that he was an elder in the church.
Yeah.
The mandate that they build affordable housing for African Americans and a school for African Americans. So that's how we got the Jordan Park projects. And the school was once known as Jordan Elementary School, where I went to school.
Oh.
But it is now known as the Jordan Park Head Start Center. Okay? This building was, this part of the building was administration and rental, and in there was the community center.
Oh.
That's where we had all of our social events, because we couldn't go downtown to the hotels and restaurants, and heaven forbid we even think about
Going down
to the
there, right.
beaches. So we did everything socially right in there. Now, We became a museum in 2006, and that was as a result of the very first renovations to the projects. It was at that time that the residents said to the city, we no longer need a community center because we could go wherever we wanted to go. What they wanted was a museum, and they didn't want it downtown where all of the other lovely museums are. They wanted it right here in the community. So this building was retrofitted as opposed to being renovated. It was retrofitted to become a museum. And we opened in 2006 as the Dr. Carter G. Woodson African American History Museum. Now we changed our name in 2021 to the Woodson African American Museum of Florida, because it was at that time we decided we're going to build us a new museum. And this museum will be what it will be known as the very first purpose-built African American museum. There are over 100 African American museums in the state of Florida, but none of them are purpose-built. So we're going to be the very first purpose-built African American museum. And we'll be building on the corner of 16th Street and First Avenue South, right there where Tropicana is.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be a part of the new gas plant redevelopment project. I don't know if you've heard about that, you know.
No.
That's where we're going to be, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So
Now,
I'm assuming it will be a bigger museum.
oh, it's going to be much bigger.
All right.
We'll have more rooms. We can have more exhibits at a time. We'll have a space for all of our books. We'll have a space for where we can hold events. It's going to be much larger.
Nice.
Okay, we are real excited about it. In fact, you might get
I saw it earlier,
yes,
yeah.
yes, a glimpse of what it's going to look like. Okay, now, the exhibit that we currently have up is called Invisible Labor. I don't know if you want one of these.
Thank you.
Would you like one, sir? This exhibit is by two Jamaican women. One is Crystal Lemonias, I think that's what she's pronounced it, and Sharon Norwood.
Oh.
Now, what they're both depicting is various things that African American, well, some slaves and, well, mostly slaves, what they did, the things that they did, and the fact that they were invisible in a sense. They were invisible labor. Most of them did not get paid for what they did.
Yeah.
African American, these bricks are from Savannah. They're called Savannah Grays. That was a company in Savannah, and that's where these bricks come from. And slaves used those bricks to build things and to do roads and what have you. I don't know if you got roads over in Tampa that are
Ybor City.
we call they call them cobblestone, but they're actually these kinds, mostly these kinds of bricks. Okay. Alrighty. Now what I need you to do is to come in, sign your name, your email address, and your zip code.
All right.
Now, the art that you see on the walls here is done in fabric, and some of it is done, the black and white parts that you see, those are the nannies or the babysitters.
Oh.
She painted them in black and white, and she painted the little white children that we took care of in color. And the thing that was very interesting is, and why they're considered invisible, is because they were able to take care of their most precious item, which was their children, but they couldn't sit at the same table
Exactly.
and use the same restroom in the house. They had to go outside and use the restroom. Now this side is Crystal. This side over here is Sharon, who depicts various forms of hair. And she also did the bricks, okay?
All right.
So look around, enjoy, and when you get through with this, I'm going to show you what we consider to be our pride and joy.
All right.
Okay?
All right.
All right. Are there any questions about anything I've said so
No,
far?
we're just gonna sign the guest books and then yeah, this painting is Sharon Norwood. She's Jamaican. Yes, she's depicting the hair texture of Africans.
The person that made that brick put his fingerprint.
That's it. This is not a piece of her work right here, depicting the African American hair. Not African American, the African black people.
Me and Charlie was wrong.
And this is Sharon Norwood.
And showing the staff.
Good, good, good. Okay, are you ready to see our pride and joy?
Not yet. We gotta go around. She's eager to show us her pride and joy. So I guess these are the bricks the slaves used to build the roads and stuff. Brick by brick. Yes, she said he's from Savannah. Savannah is Georgia. Yeah, so these are all fabrics. They use all fabrics to make this. How cool it is.
Good.
What up?
She made that good.
Yeah. Man, these all fabrics. This is awesome. Crystal, let me know, please. That's nice work by Crystal. It's Dr. King.
What's your name? Richard. All right. That's a good name.
It's not a piece of work from Crystal. It's all fabrics.
Richard. Oh, was your daddy's name Richard?
No. My dad passed away, and my mom passed away.
These are nice.
My family passed away from me.
Mine is passed away from me. Okay, Richard.
So she said it was intentionally have the representing black people in more like a faded type of figure, because that's how they were, you know. They do all the works in the background, did not get recognized as good. They were considered nobody. And they do all the work and get no credit for it, so they're in the background.
She was still in schools with him like this hard.
So it was back in the past. I'm glad we're not in that area anymore. It was a messed up times in mankind history. One of the worst times to be alive as a black person. These are all the books over here. Another crystal artwork right there.
Oh, your line is wrong. Okay.
I messed up on one time. I showed you how to do it. I showed you how to do it. I like it.
Well, I'm glad you do. We're happy that you do.
Nice walking.
Our history, Black history.
That's nice.
You just kind of line up right here.
Right here.
So nice.
She about to show us her pride and joy, so let's see.
Oh, look at this. That is so big right here. We get
The legacy of
Nice.
it. This used to be a sandlot playground.
Yeah.
This is where the kids that lived in the Jordan Park projects played ball and would swing and, you know, what have you.
Yeah.
Over 1,200 plants were brought in and planted here.
Wow.
The only thing that's still here that was originally here are the two oak trees.
The two oak trees.
You see that one right there?
Yeah.
And that one is kind of covered. You see
Yeah.
it growing up. And that's because it's against the law to cut down oak trees in the state
Yeah.
of Florida. We do all kinds of activities back here. Property goes all the way back to the fence. We do trick or treat, Easter egg hunt, Martin Luther King candlelight vigils, and in February we do a collard green festival.
Collard
Like
Green
collard
Festival.
greens?
Yeah.
Well, you should definitely, if you put your email down, you'll know when you're having it.
Yeah.
You should definitely come back so that you can taste the many versions
Wow.
of collard greens.
I know these guys love that.
Oh,
so,
yeah, I love
you know,
that.
Yeah, okay. All right, now also I want to point out to you, when you go to the back here,
Yeah.
you see that statue there?
Mm-hmm.
That's Harriet Tubman. She just arrived yesterday,
Yeah.
all the way from New York.
Wow.
And we are going to have her. We are blessed and fortunate to have her for 3 months.
And
We're
that-
going to have a big opening and, you know.
So after
and
the 3 months, she will go back to where?
she'll go, I don't know where she's going to go.
Oh, she's just traveling over.
She's traveling all over.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Now, as you walk around, you're going to see bricks that have the names of people, families, and organizations on them. These bricks have been purchased and laid and will remain here as a legacy to them. Hence the name, the Legacy Box. So just walk around and enjoy. And when you get ready to come back in, the door will be open and you just come right on in.
All right. Thank you.
All right, but make sure you go back and probably take some pictures with
Definitely.
Harriet, okay?
All
It
right.
is, you're going to find her overwhelming. Really.
Can't wait.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, man.
You more than welcome.
All right. Let's see the prize and joy. Pride and joy. Yeah. So we're heading over to Harriet Tubman. Said they brought it over from New York. They'll be having it for 3 months, and then after that, she's on to somewhere else. So let's go check her out. Miss Harriet, right here. How amazing this is. A beacon of hope. Wow. Whoa. Freedom slave, Harriet. Freedom slave.
I'm starting to take a piss of me.
Miss Harriet Tubman. Freedom slave, girl. Freedom slave. Yeah. That is Miss Harriet for you guys. What's up, bud? Yeah. It's a nice little environment right here. Yeah, oak trees, yeah. So it is against the law to cut down oak trees in Florida. So if you're gonna cut it down, you have to get a tree doctor. The tree doctor gotta come, perform a ultrasound to ensure that the tree is dead before you cut it down. It's crazy. Yeah, so the tree doctor gotta come out and do a ultrasound and make sure the tree's dead before you get the permission to cut it down. Yeah, that's Florida for you.
I'd like for you to scan this QR code
Mm-hmm.
and complete a survey. You don't have to do it here, but
Yeah.
you know, at your leisure. Complete a survey. Okay.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for having us and thanks for the history lesson. So that's it for a little tour, guys. So it's time to head up out of here. Thanks for sticking around. See you guys some next time.